Sri Lanka, a democratic socialist republic, was granted universal suffrage, that is the right to vote, 9 decades ago. Since then, the island's population has been mindful electing its leaders and freely exercising their franchise. Except for some who have to go through little to a lot of difficulties when voting. Like many other countries, Sri Lanka has also accepted and acknowledged the legal and conventional provisions to facilitate and include the disabled community in the elections process. Sri Lanka has always been a strong supporter of many international treaties that adhere to recommendations on equality, ranging from the 1948 Universal Declaration of Human Rights to United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. In 2015, inclusive language was adopted by the Colombo Declaration at the Forum of the Elections Management Bodies of South Asia, also known as FEMBOSA. This was a result of the recommendations made by Disabled People's Organization of South Asia during the first South Asia Disability Rights Dialogue on Political Participation that was held in parallel to FEMBOSA 2015.
The Elections Commission has taken a number of steps to include the communities of persons with disabilities in the electoral process.
Initiating the inclusive electoral process, the then Elections Commissioner and current chairman of the Elections Commission had this to say.
ඇවිදීමේ අපහසුතාවයෙන් පෙළෙන අය ඉන්න අය කවුද? දෘශ්‍යාබාධිත අය කවුද? ඒ දෙකට අපි කොහොමද මේ වතාවේ මේ ප්‍රශ්නයට ඇඩ්‍රස් කරන්න කියලා. දැනට තියෙන යෝජනාව එකක් තමයි ගේට්ටුව ළඟම තියෙන එක කාමරයක් හරි අපි తాවකාලික තැනක් හරි හදනවා. රෝද පුටු වලින් සහ අත්වාරු වෙන ගමන් අපහසුයෙන් පෙළෙන අයට ඡන්දය පාවිච්චි කිරීමට ස්ථානයක්. එහෙමත් නැත්නම් එන අයට අපි ත්‍රිරෝද රථයක් රජයේ වියදමින් යොදවනවා. ඊළඟ ඡන්දෙදී අපි දැනට ඒක තීරණය කළා. ඡන්ද පොළ පඩියක් නැගලා එන්නේ නැතුව යම් ආනත තලයකින් එන්න පුළුවන් වෙනකොට රෝද පුටුවකින් එන්න පුළුවන් වෙන විදියට සකස් කිරීමට දිස්ත්‍රික්කවල ප්‍රධාන ලේකම්වරුන්ටත් මහා ඇමතිවරුන්ටත් අපි ලියනවා. ඒ පාසල් කරලා දෙන්න කියලා අපිට එකක් හරි අපි තෝරාගෙන දෘශ්‍යාබාධිතයට ප්‍රශ්නයක් නිසා හෝල්ඩර් එකක් හදන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. ප්ලාස්ටික් වලින් හදන බ්ලේල් ක්‍රමයෙන් ඡන්ද පත්‍රිකාව මුද්‍රණය කරලා දෙනවා. ඒ වැඩපිළිවෙල අපි ඊගාව ඡන්දෙදී අත්හදා බැලීමක් හැටියට ක්‍රියාත්මක කිරීමට යෝජනා කරලා තිනවා.
However, the lack of awareness on disability and the general infrastructural barriers have affected the implementation of moves by the Elections Commission of Sri Lanka.
Types of disabilities: visual disabilities, speech disabilities, hearing disabilities, physical or motor disabilities, and intellectual and psychosocial disabilities.
And this is how you can play a part.
Ensure that your polling station is accessible to persons with all types of disabilities. Have polling officials be designated as assistants. Use of temporary ramps at polling stations. Give priority to people with disabilities in the queue. Remove all barriers and enhance movable pathways. Persons with disabilities should have the ability to be accompanied by an assistant. The assistants should also be able to mark the ballot papers if required. Such assistants have to register with the returning officer and obtain an eligibility certificate before the election day. Ballot boxes and polling cubicles should be placed at a suitable height for people in wheelchairs. The Elections Commission has taken the lead in Sri Lanka in setting precedents to inclusive participation. Are you ready to join the force?